Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number RM3101-12-630 straight flat end, post mount, groove style, pull bar, 12-inch center to center is what this is. A very, very nice, beautiful piece of architectural hardware. This is the RM3101, and that means the design of what this is. Everything else after that refers to generally mounting type, size, and finish. This happens to be a 12-inch, and that's going to be a reference to the center to center of the bolt holes. Okay? This happens to be a type 1 mount, which means it's going to be a through bolt installation, where you'll get quarter 20 flathead stove bolts with countersunk or finish washers that will go through the door. Of course, you can do all of the common mountings for these. The type 1 through bolt, surface concealed, where you would have a bolt that would thread into the face of your wood, aluminum, or metal door, and then it would be a cone head on it, there would be a set screw drilled, and it would slide over and you would tighten the set screw. Same concept for back-to-back mounting. The decorative through bolt, which will be this, except that it won't have this sort of look, it'll have a decorative disc on the inside, which is certainly far more aesthetically pleasing than just a bolt. And again, back-to-back for glass doors, and then for typical 1 3/4 thick doors. Other thicknesses as well. If you order these back-to-back, you can specify a door thickness, indicate that in the comment field. They are sold as each, so if you need to buy a pair or two using them back-to-back, you'd order in multiples of 2. 12 inches the center to center of this mounting. This is going to have an overall length, I'm just going to measure it here on my desk, of 17 inch. So 2.5 inch is very typical and common. The distance from the center line of the mounting post to the end, that can be tailored a little bit. Feel free to reach out to us. If it's, you might want 3 inch, you might want an 18 inch overall. That can be accommodated, generally without any additional cost, maybe a little bit smaller. But generally, if you're doing a stock RM, not stock, it's all made to order, but if you're doing an RM3101, you'll have your center to center, then an additional 5 inch, as a general rule, to get to the OAL, or overall length. The diameter of the bar itself is 1 inch, and it's heavy. This thing weighs 4.5 pounds or so. Okay. The diameter of the mounting post, 3/4 inch. Projection of the bar is going to be 1 3/4, therefore it's going to be 2 3/4 overall. Okay. Common center to center lengths, and the value for length is the center to center, will be 8 inch, will be 10 inch, will be 12 inch. We did just discover a discrepancy. The projection that Rockwood calls out at 2.5 inches is different than what I've just measured. Let's take a look at the document, the link below this video to the printable cut sheet. Let's take a look at that. It does indeed call out 2.5 inch, and then of course the centers to centers. The genuine article I'm holding here from Rockwood is coming out at 2 3/4. So if that's a point of significant concern, let's clarify first. It's not uncommon to have either a typo or perhaps old hardware or new hardware, and old tech sheets or new tech sheets, and not always are they completely dovetailing very nicely. Available in all of the common architectural finishes. On brass, on architectural bronze based material, you can do a US 10BE, which is a powder-coated oil-rubbed bronze equivalent. You can do 605 for polished brass, 606 for satin brass, 612 for satin bronze, 613 for oil-rubbed. On a stainless-based material, you can do 629 polished, or this 630 satin finish. Now, being Rockwood, they all but encourage you to allow them to do custom finishes. You want antique nickel? No problem. Rockwood will absolutely do it. We'll just get a quote from them first and then proceed accordingly. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Rockwood products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to the architectural door pull catalog. If you're looking for something like the RM3101, the groove style, and you're not necessarily tied down to a specific part number, review their catalog. Familiarize yourself with the different options that they have. You might simply determine that the 3101 is exactly what you want, no thank you to everything else, or you might say that there's something better there for your application and needs. So review that catalog. Then, of course, on that same page is a link to the core trim and auxiliary catalog from Rockwood. The summary of Rockwood: excellent quality, a confluence of excellent quality, value, customer service, prompt, reliable, predictable lead times, superb fit and finish, and excellent technical support. If you have any questions on the Rockwood RM3101-12 and a 630 finish, or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.